Hello everyone and welcome back to Slime Rancher, here on the far, far away range, where it seems like our populations of painted hen-hens are settling in quite well. Not really seeing their numbers spread just yet, but they seem to be holding their own, even though their natural enemy, the beautiful tangle slimes, are actually nearby. And I love that we can just kind of leave our tangle slimes be, and for the most part they are able to feed themselves. They have that ability. Oh, are you guys starting to get hungry? Am I gonna have to start bringing the hen-hens over towards this direction? Oh, I don't want to have hungry tangle slimes. Little briar hen, you should not be teaching your chickadoo to stay this close. Oh my gosh, chickadoos are so cute. But alright, so we have a little bit of work to do today because we are going to start trying to make the big new box, which is quite exciting, but it is definitely going to keep us on our toes because for the most part we've been so busy running around trying to keep up with all of the slime science updates and other nifty things. I'll try to help look, you guys need to do a little bit of hunting. I promised the hen-hens when you arrived I would give them at least a fair shot, okay? So you guys can spin do. Come on, you can use your roots. There we go. They just needed a little bit of help remembering that. Sorry, hen-hens. I'm trying to make this as fair as possible, and the chickadoo just like lets out this terrified chirp. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Well, at least the population management for my hen-hen problem is definitely working. Oh dear. Where'd the chickadoo go? Oh, there it is. The chickadoo should at least have a good shot at growing up big and strong. I really hope its mom wasn't amongst those just taken, but if I think about it too much, it's gonna make me sad. Alright, good luck, my carnivorous plants. Alright, we'll gather these up. But yeah, so far we've been so busy at keeping up with the slime science updates that I've not really made a super focused effort to try to become rich and really start rolling in the money. And now we're actually going to put a little bit of effort towards that goal. Not really because I want money per se, but because I want the upgrades and the perks that being a 7Z Club member may actually provide us. So we'll leave these prickly pears on the vine and let's pop into the house. Dun dun dun. And let's look at what our new 7Z Club reward would be. Daybreak Chroma and the Eventide Chroma. Those are pretty cool, though. I actually really like those color combinations, but they're not really anything like, rah, yeah, that's gonna really help me out with the ranch. I mean, who's gonna see the color of my house? The other hen-hens? But I guess that's just what we have to do to be able to build our way up with plenty of money and be able to get the cool stuff. So we'll work on that. Let's see what's selling for quite a bit. Wow, I cannot believe that after all the effort we went through to be able to get the Mosaic slimes and to be able to get the tangle slimes, their plorts are actually selling for like record lows. So phooey on that. Hunter plorts are actually selling for a lot, so we might go check out the hunter plorts in just a second here. Or the hunter slimes, excuse me. We do have some hunter largos, so let's go check on those guys and gather up some hunter plorts. But we're going to try to make some money. We're going to try to gather up our Mosaic slimes plorts. We're going to try to really start making sure everybody is fed. I don't have any veggies for those guys. I think maybe moving some Mosaic slimes into here would be kind of fun for that back corner. Got to be careful though. Alright, these guys, because they are pink hunter largos, can actually eat everything. So we'll feed them Q-berries. Ah! They're coming for me! Here, eat, eat! I'm sorry! I didn't mean for you guys to go hungry for so long. I'll put in some food here. There we go. Oh my gosh, they've got so many hunter plorts! Maybe we'll get enough money to go up to another upgrade today. Alright, we'll gather up these. Almost there. Gotta be careful. And there's that. Oh my gosh, and there's so many pink plorts. Alright, we'll gather up those. I really do want to move some of my Mosaic slimes into the beautiful caverns too. I actually want to get rid of the pink hunter largos. And maybe we can experiment with some different Mosaic largos in here. Or even just have Mosaic slimes. And a couple of our favorite Mosaic slime largos because they're more efficient for resources. Largos definitely give you back more plorts than they take in compared to just like regular slimes for resources and for food. So we'll look into that. All right, and I do want to let go of the pink rad slimes back there because we don't really need to keep them around. Also, I forgot to feed Her Royal Majesty. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Queen Rose Quartz. Here, have some pogo fruit. There you go. Hopefully that'll help her out. Alright, and we'll fill up the rest of this with pogo fruit. And then we'll run over. It's just so much to do. So much to do, and I need stuff that sells well. We'll gather up the tangle plorts. Might as well sell them today. Taming bell! Oh my goodness. Okay, we've got to go check out this. All right, hang on here. Taming bell, taming bell. The dulcet tone of this curious bell will calm the anger of any feral slime that hears it. Oh my gosh, I want to build a taming bell! I want to definitely build that! Where is that? Is that going to be like, ooh, and I totally forgot about the advanced Gordo snare. We need to go and gather up some of our stuff from the glass desert, because the advanced Gordo snare would be so much fun to be able to see what kind of bait would catch what kind of creatures. And this super hydro turret would be so useful in spots that are really prone to tar outbreaks. And let's see. Oh, and the potted cactus! How did I forget about the potted cactus? I need pepper jam. I need pepper jam now. I think we need more of the like pumps to be able to get that. So I need to make a few. We need to go get more dervish plorts, I think, to get master pumps. Ah, dang it! This is what happened last time. The slime science stuff is so cool that it distracts me every time, and we don't make any progress with our money. I spend all of our money on science. That's not a terrible thing, but still. Oh my gosh. All right, we need to fabricate some of these advanced apiaries as well. So let me get some of them going. How many can you make? Like a ton? Cool. All right, so we need to get those going, and the taming bell. Back to the taming bell. All right, so pink, hunter, wild, and slime. Let's go ahead and fabricate that. And then, oh, I need to drop off these pink plorts while we're here. There we go. And we need to check in on Calcifer, our brand new fire slime. The only one we have right now. Hey, buddy. Yay, you're still doing okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and disintegrate a couple mint mangoes. I'm not sure how much, like, you keep, but very happy to see you. He seems to be chugging along quite well. We'll try to get some more fire slime buddies to be able to spend time with them. All right, let's see. Should I grab any of these? They don't really sell for a lot. Oh, our master drill's done. Yes. Come on, diamonds. No diamonds. No diamonds? All right, well, you know what? I'm okay with that because it was quite nice of it to give us as many diamonds as it did that time. I guess I could gather up these. There's just so many plorts. It takes forever to collect all of them. I wish there was an easier way. But actually, the easier way, and I know the answer there, is getting it so we can gather up 100 plorts at a time. And to do that, I need to focus on selling these puppies for quite a bit of new bucks. So let's just fill up. We have room. We have the plorts, so let's just fill up the plorts. Every spot, tons of plorts. Here you go, guys. Give you guys some mint mangoes. Give you guys some mint mangoes. And then we'll come over, we'll gather up all of these phosphor plorts, which we actually need a whole bunch of in order to make the apiaries, but still. All right, there's hen-hens absolutely everywhere. It's quite chaotic. And let's sell all of these and just see how far we can get on our funds. There we go. And then we'll gather up the tangle and the mosaic plorts as well and just sell all of them. I could wait for days. I kind of feel like on the mosaics, I definitely want to wait because they sometimes sell for like 90 new bucks. So that's really low for them. Phosphor plorts, don't sell for a ton, but at least they're out there. All right, so there's that. But I know that one of the 7 Z Club rewards is actually carrying around 100 of a resource at a time, and we definitely need to get our paws on that. All right, there's that. There we go. And come on, rock plorts. Rock plorts aren't going to do anything. What are rock plorts used for? I have forgotten the slimonomics of rock plorts. I want to check that out really quickly. Rock plorts are prized for being a key component in the production of blue metal, an amazing alloy that's stronger than titanium and lighter than plastic. Because of its amazing strength, blue metal is often a key component in the hulls of light-speed-capable starships, synthetic appendages, and protective holophone cases. I love that. Alright, so let's go gather up some of our bits and pieces from the Mosaic slimes and see how they are doing. They also have like the biggest veggie garden ever. Hey guys! How's everyone doing? I'm gonna gather up some food for His Royal Majesty Honeymint. Hey. Okay, you guys can have some too. Jeez, Honeymint. You're starting to get to the point where you're just like playing with your food. Sitting inside of your royal court. Look at him. He's just like rolling in food while his subjects starve around him. This is not how it's supposed to be, Honeymint. You're supposed to be more royal than that. I'm sure he would want me to bring the riches and the wealth to his people. Oh, carrots. I forgot that there were carrots here. I've been gathering carrots everywhere else but here. All right, I'm sure Honeyman wants me to like collect the riches from his people of all these plorts, and also put some apiaries down over here, actually. So we'll do that in a second. See, his people have plenty of food. They just need to come over and actually eat it. All right, we'll put down some apiaries. Advanced apiary, where I can find them nice and easy. Just a couple of them, because I think we need to put some of the others down in like the glass desert and other spots. And then we'll run this way. I need room to be able... Darn, I do need room to be able to gather up plorts from our mosaics. They eat carrots though, so I can throw the carrots in here. All right, there we go. Lots of silver carrots. Let's press the button. Let's press the button. Hey, there we go. Hi guys. Are you guys giving me? Oh, look at all those mosaic plorts. Yes. All right, that'll bode well for when we decide to sell them. But I'm gonna sit on top. Okay, fire, fire, fire. Hey, calm it down. Calm it down a little bit, please. Oh goodness, this is why we keep the... Oh my goodness, look at this mess. This is why we keep them on their own. Because when those sparklies that they have explode... Hey, has this always been here? But when they those sparklies that they have around them explode, they actually cause a lot of damage. And if there were like some stray slimes around here, they could end up eating their plorts and turning into tars. I don't remember this being over here. Any treasure? Any treasure just lurking under something, hiding for me? Because that would be extremely convenient. Also, I don't remember what Hobson said about this spot, so let's come and read it really quickly. A view of the sea really reminds you of our greater purpose, Beatrix. The sea was the first great unknown, and then space, and then whatever is beyond all that. That need to see what's around the next corner is in my bones. And since you're out here, I reckon it's in yours too. Though I suppose you could also be out here because you like a little fresh air. Or you prefer the untamed beauty of this land. Or maybe it's because you're looking to leave something far behind you. Sure is the way to do it. Doesn't get much further than this. From H. Ah, he's a very good poet. I could read an entire book, an entire novel by him. Quite the satisfying read. Alright, let's come over, and I can't collect up any of these for now. That's fine. Hello, puddle slimes. I'm so sorry. I know I need to separate you guys. I was really hoping those rubber duckies would calm them down and give them a little bit of peace of mind, but it doesn't appear to have done so. I thought I heard the tar music for just a second. Mild panic. Everything seems okay. I'm going to make a nice pile of mint mangoes right in here. There we go. So that our slimes will enjoy. Maybe collect up a few of the plorts that are laying around just to tidy up the apiary. It's not like they sell for a lot, but you can use tabby plorts and honey plorts and a lot of slime science. And there I am again, prioritizing science over, you know, actually getting some of the bill things taken care of, getting all of our new bucks. All right, let's gather up top honey plorts, but see how frustrating it is to like max out on how many of the plorts you can carry at once. Look at all the honey that's getting everywhere. This must be like some of the stickiest, sweetest spots in space, I swear. All right, let's get out of here. Pardon me, guys, pardon me. Goodness, and good, I managed to get one whole carrot so that I can plant the carrot and start getting something new to grow. So let's see, I'm gonna take out one of these. And we now instead of like having to demolish the whole thing, you can just remove the crops and you can grow something new. So now I can like throw this carrot down, and I'm also going to grab all of these mint mangoes. They don't disintegrate as quickly, I think. So it's a lot easier to be able to get a big harvest of plants by kind of just letting the plants grow wild and then coming over and collecting them once there's enough of them on the ground. All right, and let's sell some of these mosaics. Nah, I'm gonna sit on top of my mosaics. That price is not good enough. All right, there we go. And we'll throw them in here for now. And then when the price goes up a little bit, then I'll sell my stash of mosaic slime, mosaic plorts. But for now, I'm not convinced that it is worth it. Also, we have maxed out on tangle plorts. What? That is so cool. We have so many tangle plorts. Just rushing back and forth, trying to keep all of them balanced. And I kind of want to, you know what, we may go ahead and sleep And we'll see if we have a better price on Tangleplorts in the morning, because I feel like we're technically a little bit closer. Well, definitely technically, but I feel like we're getting a little bit closer to being able to get that next 7Z reward, and I know I need to focus on those, and I'm so bad at focusing. There's just so much to do all the time, you guys. So much to do. I'm gonna go ahead and put some mint mangoes in here too. Well, pretty sure I could feed these to someone, but we'll just toss them in here for now. And then I'll collect up some of the food that we zip past. Oh! There goes some more hen. Sorry, guys. Oh my. Oh boy. Oh, that was kind of cute. It was kind of like one of the Tangle slimes was feeding some of the others. Alright. Accidentally dropped some of these. Ugh. It'll be so nice when I can carry 100 of them. That's why I should just sell everything. I just need to focus on selling. Sell, sell, sell. Let's see. Alright, what is selling for the most? Those dervish, and then I do have some gold plorts, but I've kept every gold plort I've ever gotten, more or less. I think I sold just one, because they're kind of hard to get my hands on. Alright, let's go ahead and sleep, and then see if they're going to sell for a better price in the morning. Not to mention, oh, there's another star mail! It's from Casey! The year we both came home, do you think it could have worked? I mean, being with you again every day instead of the long distance thing, that was great. I remember feeling really happy, but something was missing. We both knew that we were giving something up for it all. I think about it all the time, that if we had been a little less honest about how you might still be running that little garden shop and I'd still be trying to write music out of a basement. It doesn't matter. I should have told you what I... Oh no, I should have told you then what I never did. I should have said it 100 times. From Casey. Oh my gosh. A little less honest, so maybe like they just, what have we done? I guess we lost somebody like who fell in love with us and we kind of fell in love with them and we tried the long distance thing, but you know what? I'm pretty happy out here on the ranch. So my goodness, what a conundrum. What an absolute conundrum. All right, early in the morning. And it doesn't really look like prices are shifting that much on the plorts. I'm gonna be honest, except the rock plorts like bottomed out on price. So let's just go ahead and sell, guys. Why not? Instead of just sitting on top of them and trying to play the plort stock game, I think I'm just going to sell as many of the plorts as we can get our hands on and get us a little bit closer to the 7Z Club reward. I think unless there's something super special or something where it nearly doubles the amount, I think that's just the path that I feel most comfortable with taking. It's a better use of our time, at least until we can get to the 100 resource gathering perk from the 7Z Club. Maybe I'm a little impatient, that's true. But you know what, I want to see some results, so let's do this. I love these mosaic plorts. I think they're just so pretty. Alright, there we go, and that's enough. And now, with a long lost romance behind us, we can focus on some of the 7Z Reward Club perks. Dun 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 dun! Overgrowth update! What the heck? Okay, that just took... I didn't remember that there is an overgrowth upgrade. That just swept the floor of all of the important things that we need to pay attention to. So sorry, Casey. Clearly I'm a little bit more loyal to plants. Alright, well we're gonna gather up the plorts and we're gonna do what we can to be able to afford that overgrowth expansion. I am so excited. That's like extremely exciting, and we're gonna try to figure out a way to maybe focus on maximizing our profits, and I'm beginning to think that may have something to do with making as many of the Mosaic slime largos as we possibly can. So we might try a Mosaic slime largo experiment over at the the docks next time. I think that actually is right up my alley. So alright guys, I'll see you all then. Bye bye!